YouTube channel, and this is Fierce. If you're new to my channel, hello, welcome in, sawadee ka, mabuhay. So if you don't know me yet, I am Fierce once again, and I am a vlogger, Filipino vlogger based here in Sweden. And today I have a very exciting collaboration. I love all my collaborations, but this one is something that I really enjoyed and I was really happy on creating it, and the final look I really love, and I wanted to do more with the same person that I collaborated today. And let me go ahead and introduce her to you guys. My friend's name is DaisyNijjer, and that's also her YouTube name once again. And this is her channel, guys. Look at her very beautiful channel. And look at this look. So she already made a pink anime makeup tutorial. And this is another anime look that we are doing. It's called the Japanese Schoolgirl Anime Makeup Tutorial. And I am going to tell you more about her. So Daisy is, yes, she is from the Philippines. She is half Indian. That's why she's so stunning. And she does makeup reviews, hauls, DIYs. She even have Divisoria hauls, which is so cool and so much fun to watch. I really do watch those Divisoria hauls, and I wish I was there too, because she have a lot of great finds. And she also does song covers. She's multi-talented, really. And of course, she does vlogs. Maybe I should do it like this. Okay? So she is 22 years old, very young and very beautiful. She used to be a casino dealer on an online company, but she's going back to school very soon. At the moment, she's actually at Nueva Vizcaya with her parents, but she often go to Makati and stay there as well. So I am so excited to show you what makeup look I come up with the theme of Japanese anime schoolgirl. And let's go ahead and get started. Don't forget to subscribe to Sis Daisy. Love you all, guys. Schoolgirl anime makeup tutorial. Let's do this. Starting off with a Too Faced Hangover RX primer. Just putting it onto my fingertips, massaging it all over my face. For color correcting, I'm using my Makeup Revolution Ultra Base Corrector palette. First, I'm going to grab the green one, put it all over the red spots on my face, some pimples, and then I'm going to use this salmon shade, dab it onto my, underneath my eyes to cover up my eye bags. Yellow shade in some parts of my nose, and of course, go ahead and just blend it with the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. I love this one, and this is my second favorite. For foundation, I'm using the lightest one on my collection, and this is the CK or the Calvin Klein, and this is in the shade Shell. And since Japanese girls have pretty fair skin, I am going to put a lighter shade of foundation onto my face, putting the hearts, and then of course blending it with my Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. Just dab, blend it, and just keep on blending until it's flawless. Blend the side of the head and temples, and do not forget the forehead. For concealer, I'm using this NYX HD concealer that you cannot see anything written on the tube anymore because it has a lot of signs of usage. So drawing onto my nose line, forehead, chin, and underneath my eyes, of course, to highlight there. And just blend it with the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. To set the concealer, we have W7 Banana Dreams Loose Powder. And I've been beginning to like this product. When I first got it, it's not so good, but now I'm starting to like it. Just putting it using my powder brush. So for brows, I'm using the complete eyebrow kit of W7. It's the brow parlor, they call it, and I'm using a primer spray onto a small palette and dip the brush and make it wet before I pat it onto a product, and now I am applying it onto my eyebrows. So I'm using a lighter brown shade for this eyebrow look. Unfortunately, I'm having difficulty with the sun because I am relying on natural light. I don't have a ring light at the moment, and at this time there's too much sun, but I'm doing my other brow now, as you see, using this new Mermaid brow brush. And to have eyebrows on fleek, I have this Studio 10. I'm just going to use the other side of the brow pen, which is the concealer part. And I'm just drawing a line on top and on the bottom of my brow and then just blend it. Some of us use a pen concealer, some of us use the concealer palette, depending on your taste. Of course, you can use whatever concealer you wanted for this look, but at this moment, this is what I feel like using. And then, of course, I blend it with a concealer brush, just like this. I have a white eyeliner pencil from Makeup Revolution called Hypocrisy, and this is what I'm going to use onto my waterline, because the Japanese girls or Japanese makeup, they always have bigger eyes, and to mimic that look, I'm going to put white onto my waterline and actually exaggerate it a little bit, drawing it a little bit more onto my lower lids and using it also on the lower lash. And yes, just keep on blending and blending until I achieve the right look. So grabbing this concealer palette from Makeup Revolution, I'm using the white shade here. It is kind of shimmery, but it still does the work. So I am putting it on all over my lids, and this will also serve as a base. I will also be using a white powder shade so that I will have a bigger eye look. Grabbing the Cold Chemistry collection from Sugar Pill, I am going to use the white shade in here. And yes, I'm going to just grab my blending brush from this Mermaid brushes collection and patting it onto my eyelids so that I will have a more natural matte look onto my eyelids before I draw a somewhat crease. Also applying a little bit on the lower lash line. So using this Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, I'm going to draw a crease because most of the Japanese girls don't really have a crease. So we are going to overdraw them, especially if we are gonna do this Japanese anime makeup look. And I saw that in cosplays they also drew their crease. So I just used the shade Semi-Sweet from this chocolate bar palette, and of course blending it with a brush. And since this is a Japanese schoolgirl anime makeup, I have one Japanese product here, which is the Miracle Romance from the Sailor Moon line, and I have this on the black shade. I love this eyeliner because it's 0.5 and it is so thin, precise, and I can do a very nice swing using this one. Also, I'm going to do some fake lashes. I'm going to draw them using eyeliner. What you're seeing right now is that I'm overlining them underneath my lower lash line to make it seem like I have a really big eyes, which we normally see on anime. Have ginormous eyes, and also on anime drawings. So I'm kind of mimicking the same look. And here's the sun again. Oh my goodness. So doing the exact same stroke on the other eye. To draw the lash line, I'm using this Catty Doll Rockstar, and I am going to make some lines let me show you how I was able to do some fake lashes, and this will make it seem like you have more eyelashes. Actually, I do have an eyelash extension already, so I'm not gonna use mascara on this makeup tutorial. But if you're doing cosplays, or if you wanted to try this makeup look, and this is actually not so much of a natural one, this is more of a creative look. I believe that Daisy, my YouTube sister, she made a more wearable look, but now I am actually trying to do a more drawn and creative look. Yes, and of course, as you see, I'm drawing some lashes underneath my lash line, overdrawing it as well to make it seem 3D. Yes. This is actually very easy to do. You can also go ahead and try it. And yeah, I hope that you enjoy doing this as much as I do. So I'm just doing some edits, making it look more clearer and darker. For contouring, I'm using my favorite one, which is the NARS Tahiti Laguna Bronzer. And getting one of the brushes, or the bronzer contour brush from the Mermaid's brush collection that you can actually go ahead and buy. I'm going to put the link down below. It's on my online store, Empire of Fashion by FierceValentine, and we ship worldwide. Sorry for the plugging. But right now I'm contouring my nose, as you see. And the key to contouring the nose is the drawing two lines that are not so wide. For blush, I'm using my Christian Breton makeup powder blush on, and I like when I see or watch anime movies or anime on TV shows and they have super cute blush, so we're trying to do that today as well. I'm trying to do more blush than I normally do, and let's see the results. For highlighter, I'm grabbing my Sleek Solstice palette, and I am going to use this purple shade up here, which I believe is called Hemisphere. So I'm just putting a highlight underneath my brow and onto my tear duct, and also onto the tip of my nose. And using this SLB's Glam fan brush, I'm going to highlight the top of my cheeks, on the forehead, and on the top of my lips as well, and to the chin. For lips, I'm using a pink shade, and the most pink shade that I have from my MAC collection is the Candy Yum Yum. So that's what we're going to be using today on this makeup tutorial. I'm applying it carefully and putting a lip gloss on top of it, which is the Rose Kiss from H&M Makeup. So I do not normally put on lip gloss, but I feel like it's perfect for this makeup tutorial, so why not go ahead and try it? And since I am not able to find a wig, what I did is that I bought the hairspray. Yes, so I'm just gonna prep my hair by combing it using my Tangle Angel Chira brush. And here you go. This is the pink hairspray that I got from one of our stores here in Sweden. The wig is so expensive, guys. You have no idea. So I just bought this for 70 crowns. And I'm just spraying it all over my face. If you're worrying if I sprayed some on my uniform, yes, just a little bit, but this is washable. So actually the same night I washed this off my hair. So spraying or doing a spray color is actually really fun. Go ahead and try it, guys. I'm actually sending one pink hairspray to one of my YouTube sisters on our beauty swap because I've had so much fun with this. So I want her to go ahead and try this too. So yeah, I was able to cover the lighter parts of my hair, but one bottle was actually not enough for my hair. And I'm sorry if I said a lot of actually at this video. Sorry about that, guys. Yes, I'm almost done. Am I or am I not? Yes, and there you go. I put this black clip and I'm done. I'm just gonna set my makeup with this Makeup Forever Mist and Fix. And voila, I'm gonna show you the final look. And that's it, everybody. Thank you so much for watching this fun video. I really love it. I enjoyed doing this one, and I cannot wait for our next one. We are going to collect more wigs and more contact lenses for our future collabs. And sis DaisyNijjer, thank you so much. You are wonderful. I would love to give credits to Daisy. She is the one who made our super cute thumbnail and our intro for this video. And for the first time, I get to rest because usually it was me who does that. But I'm so happy. It was brilliant. It was wonderful. She's so talented. And do not forget to check out her channel. Okay, go ahead and head there right away after you watch this, of course. And if you are new to my channel, and if you like what you see, let me know in the comments bar. Tell me how I can improve. Let's be friends. If you wanted to do a collab as well, let me know. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. Till next time. And remember, as I always tell you, stay fierce and fly high. Arigatou gozaimasu.